Hey guys, let's let Annie get set down. This is Kathy with Kincaid Special Creations coming to you with another Try It Tuesday. As you'll remember in our last video, I went through and give you a couple of months difference in how well the she shed was being managed. Now I've listed some help from my two wonderful kids here to help me to realign and reorganize and restructure what that area is going to look like for us. So I brought in my motivational manager here. She's the one that can keep me motivated, keep done, and then Hanny keeps her motivated, so we're good.
Yeah, Hanny keeps us on time. She's like, snap, snap, we got to get things done.
Yep, let's get it done, let's get it done.
So before we get started, we wanted to kind of get a plan. What do you got going on here?
For right here in our paperwork that we got, I have the original setup of what the she shed looked like, minus all of the stuff that's in it. This is simply the furniture that is currently in there. We're going to reconfigure them, we're going to do our wonderful jobs, goodness, and we're going to set us up hopefully 3 separate areas to be able to laser focus in on doing our crafts in that area, having all the things that we need to do that craft in that area, and all of our utensils that we need in an area of their own. So if you get a pair of scissors, you know where you got that pair of scissors. They don't belong in 10 different places in the craft room, they belong in one. Sorry,
right. One. So we're kind of focused on walking in, and you know, it's kind of like walking in a store. All the paper is going to be in one area, all the glue, all the scissors, that kind of thing. And you go to that area if you want to do a paper craft, like say a Christmas paper craft. You know, you go to the paper section and you look at what you have for Christmas. Inside the paper section, that can then be organized.
Yeah, then we'll micro-organize the big organized sessions. But for this, bless her heart, she's got a week off and has donated some of her time to me.
Yes.
And I appreciate that so much, and Miss Hanny's down to help us, so you know, it gives us 3 strong generations of women to get something accomplished.
Right.
This will be the entire month of July's Try It Tuesday videos. So if you like what you're seeing as you're going through, 1, subscribe, hit a like on the channel, and 2, come back next Tuesday and see what we're doing.
Yes.
So we're going to bring you down and let you see what we have got so far, and where our intentional plans is to move it to. Alright guys, today we are focused on this particular area on the side closest to our house in the she shed. It is going to become my new filming station. Don't pay attention to the words that's on this. That stuff is all subject to change. It's what's in it currently, and we may move the whole 9 yards out and put a whole different thing in there. We don't know. But we are going to be moving this area here, turning it around so it'll set in this area long ways instead of up and down.
Hold on.
Alright, so currently in the upper...
Hold on, the camera's...
Okay guys, we are back, and if you're wondering about my fancy little design here, yes, you can laugh at it. Don't worry about it. A lot of people laugh at me because I make my papers match what I'm moving before I move a piece of furniture, because I hate to move it twice. So, you can laugh. Go ahead. Anyway, what we're going to do now is we currently have all these things that are going to stay in place. They're not going to move. But this filming area right here is going to get turned into right here. We're hoping to align it with the window on this side, and then this black rack shelf and this black shelf is then going to get moved right behind the filming station, so we can decorate it up to where you all get a beautiful view when you watch me. Because I'm hoping to be able to film in this when everything is all said and done. Currently I have a metal rack that we're going to move to here, and a wooden rack that I plan on moving here.
Okay, so then we'll be able to go all the way around.
Yep, our goal is,
Here's the window. Maybe there might be something short we could put.
I'm thinking
under there.
that we can. I'm thinking there's a short, we took off the top of the filming area. I think that'll be good to set in there.
So this center island has drawers on each side, so we'll have to make sure we have plenty of room
To
to get the drawers out.
Yeah, to pull the drawers out and push them back in.
And these cabinets here also have drawers, so we're just going to have to space this properly. Now there's a lot of things in your craft room, so what we're going to have to do is clear all this off and probably put it on the other side.
Yeah.
Just kind of pile stuff over there until we get the furniture moved and then reorganize it.
Yeah, because then we'll be able to know exactly, is there enough room to make this the filming station? Is there enough room to be able to put all the things that we want? Our goal is to have 2 more desks aligned in here, straight in line with the filming area, to be able to have another area, 2 more different areas. But anyway, this is the area we're going to work into. We're going to take you out and let you see what's changed since last week to this week, so that you'll see that we are actually bent on getting this done.
Yes.
But please overlook all the stuff in there, because it is a work in progress.
Yeah, and it has to get worse before it gets better.
Yes.
There's no way you can take that amount of stuff and move the furniture that it's sitting on without getting, you have to box it up. Like these 2 shelves that we're moving here, they're full of stuff, but we can't move them full, so we're going to have to unpack those shelves and move those down. We had to take the drawers, we'll have to take the drawers out of that center island thing to be able to move it, because it's just too heavy. So there's going to be a lot of stuff sitting around, and we will take care of that in due time. We have a month to try to get a lot of this stuff done and reorganized, so bear with us. We're going to try it. We hope we'll get it done in a month.
And then the last try it Tuesday, we will take you on a tour, no matter how far long it is. I'm hoping to have enough energy to be able to do it all, but if it doesn't, that's it.
Oh, move you up here a little bit. Okay.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to take you out and show you what it looks like this week as we're starting and beginning to move and manangle and try to figure all this out. Anyway, that's where we're going to go now. I'm going to put my thing back on my window in the house, because that's my how it's going to look like at the end. And I'm sure you all will love it.
Oh, it's raining.
And I feel some raindrops. Hopefully it'll cool it down. We'll see.
Hey guys, welcome to the She Shed. As you can see, we have come in here and we have been working since we talked to you last. We now have the filming station in place. All the drawers are out. You can't see that, but they're all out. We're getting ready to put them back in. We'll take you on a little visit of us putting them back in. We had to take all the stuff that was on this side, that was on the top of the center island, which was a ton of stuff, and all the stuff was in the floor and all the stuff that was around it, and all the goods that you get. And we put it in boxes and set it on that side of the She Shed, which will be the last area that we work, because Amanda was wonderful enough to give me a really nice desk for my brand new planner office. So we'll get to put that in place. So let's get busy putting the drawers in. Hey!
Yay!
Got her done, guys!
Got that part done. Alright, so next, what you'll see Annie. But we have things boxed up and put just anywhere we can get them.
Yep.
We are also going to have to do that with these 2 shelves because we're moving them next. And we'll have to find somewhere to put them. Since this center island is staying put, we'll have to decide, do we want to use it to put stuff on, or do we want to use it for organizing space and continue to put stuff around in the floor. So we'll see what we come up with. Try to get you to see both the cabinets, but not block off our walkway. All right. We'll try right there. I got some boxes. Anything that's already in the tote can just be set aside.
I do know.
It's going to be organized. It's going to look good. All right, so real, we'll make it real.
Now it's time we are going to move the black cabinets into position behind the filming rack.
right, guys, we have successfully moved our cabinets.
Yes, you see them?
Yep.
Our filming area where we're going to be doing our filming for our Facebook Lives and West Virginia Wednesdays and all that good stuff. And we're having a nice backdrop.
Yes.
Hopefully I can downsize a lot of stuff so it's beautiful.
Yes.
You see it.
So we have about 30 more minutes left before we have to leave. So we're going to switch you around and you're going to see a bunch of stuff, guys. It's a work in progress. We got to make it worse before it's better. So you see, you want to explain what we're going to do next, what we've decided?
Next in line is we're going to remove all of this, and move it onto that side so we can then move this metal cabinet and this wooden cabinet over into the spots where we just took the black cabinets out of. And then we'll have the area pretty much moved up until we have to put the desks in, and then there'll be a little tweak in there, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's where we're at. That's what we're going to do.
Alrighty. Okay, so let's start taking stuff in that way. This stuff in the floor we'll take that way.
Okay.
So to open up, because we can't fill up this space yet. Where's what hand? That's in the way. You're going to have to move. Alright guys, we have emptied out those two shelves. They will go into that space tomorrow. We hope we don't have to adjust anything. But we will see tomorrow. For now, we're hot and exhausted and we have made one heck of a mess. So you guys stay tuned. You'll have to see how we put all this stuff back together.
Absolutely.
So, all right. Bye for now.